All right. Good morning, my beautiful people. It is currently 9:37 on Thursday, April 21st. And boy, we have got some orders today. Not like anything like not like I'm up to my knees in orders or anything, but I there may or may not be a certain item that kind of does the trick. All right, so we got some stuff right here, and then we also got another stuff right here, which Praetors. Secret Lair Predators, which that was fun to wake up to. This guy, I can tell right now, this guy used the cart optimizer because I can tell he used the cart optimizer, which I know this because he had 4 different cards and they each fall under the same kind of a category. So maybe later I'll talk about how I use that to my advantage. But for now, I think I'm just going to stick to talking about my morning routine just so y'all know what the life of an entrepreneur... I couldn't even... No. So yeah, I just wake up every morning, have 2 cups of coffee. Oh, I guess the time kind of matters. Not really. I wake up every morning at 9 o'clock, very grumpy because I haven't had my coffee. And then I come and I have my 2 cups of coffee and then it's all fine and dandy. I don't really do anything special during this time, but, I don't really do anything special during this time, but it's nice and peaceful when no one else is home. Let's see, what do I want to talk about today? I guess mainly just, I don't know. I think we're gonna talk about, y'all are gonna hate this, but how I take the cards from point A to point B, which y'all are gonna want to freaking crucify me. And the other, I guess, if I can find another person to record, maybe just how I upload some inventory. And decide whether or not it's worth uploading. Ooh, and the stuff that you can, and the different kinds of stuff you can do at certain levels of sellers. I know I said I don't really do anything special during this time, but right now I'm looking for collections on eBay. You can also hear my microwave warming up the coffee because it got cold. So yeah, collections, they're always fun to go through. Random lots, they're even more fun because you take a gamble. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Let's do a few videos on those. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to grab 2 envelopes. We're gonna keep these in our hands, but, well, not in our hands, but you know what I mean. We're gonna take the orders and then we're going to set them in here. We're also going to put this in this little pouch. Yeah, there's nothing big in there. It's all a bunch of very tiny stuff. I guess I can go ahead and take this out though. What we're doing, hold on. Now, I've taken all the heavy stuff out of here. I keep all my, the only reason I do it this way is because the backpack never really leaves my side, so yeah, it's more so for insurance and also just convenience because I'm not taking those things in a grocery bag, you know what I mean? I will say one of the perks of being a college kid while you're doing this kind of stuff is that you have a printer. You have a printer at your disposal, so yeah, that really helps. Because your boy needs to print shipping labels and your boy doesn't have a printer at his place. I left the envelopes at home, so now I'm trying to find some that don't have the college logo on it. Just ended up biting the bullet on some envelopes from the bookstore and sticky notes. Sticky notes just because I like to leave thank you notes. Alright, so now that we've got the orders shipped out, I'm going to do some more digging, look and see if there's anything I can find, and then add some more stuff to my inventory. Alright, so now that I've had time to charge my phone a bit, let's talk about how I put things in on here. Real quick, if you do hear some running noises in the back, we just had some smoke alarms go off, and we can't really turn off the fans until can't really turn off the fans for like another 10-15 minutes. So yeah, but first you're gonna log into your seller portal thingamabob. I'm not gonna put the screen on mine because it's going to show some of my stuff, and I don't really want to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna find something. Let me find something that I can put on there real quick, and yeah. So let's start off with something that should really be good for beginning shops. We got a few staples: Sol Ring, a Signet, and Ornithopter of Paradise. Sol Ring goes in every commander deck. Azorius Signet is one of those includes too. I'm not a fan of the Signets, but you know, other players use them. And Ornithopter of Paradise is another good mana rock. It's a budget BOP. On the topic of budget, lands like Sifwater Cliffs, where it comes in tapped and gains you a life, or really any other tap lands that have multiple colors, they are great they're great because, you know, you're not trying to exploit the budget or people's budget or anything, but you got to remember, not everyone can afford to use shocks and fetches or even duels. So, you know, these are the best substitutes for them, you know what I mean? While we're at it, let's go ahead and throw in Temple, Sifwater Cliffs, and Highland Lake. Alright, so starting off with our Dissension Azorius Signet, the condition of the one that we have for sale is lightly played. We're going to come over here, take a look at the last listings, market price, and then over here it'll let you put in your cost with the shipping and your total quantity. We only have one, but let's take a look at the numbers over here. The lowest listing is 51 cents with 78 cents shipping, so that's about $1. That's about $1.20 something. If we want to be petty, what we're going to do is we're going to make it 25 cents. Why? Again, because we're petty. Then we're going to do Sol Ring because we can. This one comes from the Zendikar Precon. I don't think this needs much explanation. It's near mint. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna look at the last sold listing. We're not gonna go off of the lowest listing. This is a staple, so really any deck, if someone's using the optimizer, it's gonna end up in here so long as we have a few other cards they want. So let's go ahead and mark ours at. Let's do 149 actually. Let's do 149. I'm not trying to I'm trying to undercut just a little bit here, but one thing we got to remember, the lower our prices are, we're going to assume the entire time, right, that someone is ordering off of the card optimizer. Even if they're not, though, one of the first things that's going to pop up is the lower prices. So we got to remember, our goal is to end up in people's cards, okay? Right now, we're not going to be making the most money. We're not going to be selling metal workers and foil Kamigawa foils or the neon Hidetsugu. Right now, our goal is to get sales, and we have to start off small with that. Rinse and repeat with the other cards. But yeah, right now, just starting off, I can't be worried about how I can make the most money. I'm not going to be putting my cards at the highest prices. I want my stuff to have preferably the lowest prices so it's more attractive to other buyers, so I can get more sales in my pocket. And when people see me and they see my stuff, they think, oh, he's got a few of these things under his belt. He probably knows what he's doing. And that's how it goes, really. You can't really... My thought process, I'm not going to tell y'all what to do. If y'all want to start a shop, that's cool. If not, that's also cool. My thought process isn't, I have to make the most amount of money quickly. You have to think long term. Think, how am I going to come off more appealing to other buyers? Right now, I have less than 20 sales under my belt. I have less than 50. I have less than 100 sales under my belt. Once I get around those marks, I can probably start going up in the prices. But for now, the main goal is to get a lot of sales, a lot of sales, get my name out there, and hopefully get some feedback. Yeah, right now my plan is just to get as many staples out there as possible, you know. Whatever can slot into a deck, whatever can be slotted into a deck is perfect for right now. But yeah, that's what I got for today. If you made it this far, thank you for stopping by. If you just watched the video in general, thank you anyway. What was, oh yeah. I'm not sure. Again, I don't know how often I'm going to be uploading, so yeah, I will see y'all next time.